Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about... Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimmich. Hernandez. Rafinha. It's gone out for a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Isco. De Vrij calmly anticipates. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Isco, he's gone for goal! Oh, just over.
Isco probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Linton. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. It's run loose here. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Thuram! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Goes in for the header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Danilo. Rafinha. Koulibaly was in no mood for any of that. Kimmich. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich goes short. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Linton. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Linton. Marquinhos. And Danilo. Mbappe! Hits one! Backward it goes. Lovely feet. Good effort from distance. And he gets rid in a hurry. That'll be a throw. Kimmich. And he's gone backward here. Neymar. Isco, very much a player of the moment. Gabriel, still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Guimaraes. Granit Xhaka. Kimmich. That's a good ball out wide. Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. Now it's Rafinha. Mbappe! Danilo. And Gabriel. Linton. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thuram. And the shot! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. He's picked his... Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bruno Guimaraes. Thuram. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kimmich wins the duel this time. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. He's had a shot. Joelinton. Rafinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Koulibaly. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Xhaka. Engages and forces him off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
60 minutes played. Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Joelinton. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to clear it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Isco. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Mbappe. There's the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's tried one! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are pulling clear here. You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
A case now of complete control. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And here's Neymar. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Pass is just off target. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Hernandez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Danilo. Kimmich. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Koulibaly. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Played out towards the right wing. No, again there's no way through. And it's Ribery. And Ribery! Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Kimmich with the short one. Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Marquinhos. And Emerson Royal. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kimmich.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Mbappe really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this player, Mykhailo Mudryk, is a player who's developing his game cleverly. This is something I think that comes from his understanding of the game. He's learning all the while, but he's...
Chance to shoot! Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich. And he cuts out the supply. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. So, what can they make of this? They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hernandez. To Granit Xhaka. Alexander-Arnold. Here's a man in form. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mudryk. And he's certainly onside here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Ukraine were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Looking for the runner, and there's green grass ahead of him. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Stepanenko. Spread out to the left. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, played through for the wide man. Mbappe, can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super find. Hernandez gets it clear. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Goal, Ukraine! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 39 minutes is number 18.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now the finish! And he's gone looking for safety. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Modric. Bujalski just eases him off the ball. Isco. Modric.
This is the time you need that pace.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kimmich. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Now it's Thuram. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Kimmich plays it short, opts to play it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Xhaka. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, what has happened? He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Modric. Out of play for a throw. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. That's tidy. Isco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's the hit! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 59 minutes is number 22, Kylian Mbappe.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Modric. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played into space out wide. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 24. Substitutions.
Oh, easy pickings there. De Vrij does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ribéry. Thuram. Thuram! Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Played out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. And it's Ribery. And here's Thuram.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neuer.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 20, number 7, Modric. Coming on the field, number 26, Yarmolenko. Number 14, substitution.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. Ukraine can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That could spell trouble. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's picked his way through.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
So
quickly.
that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe! Pedro Porro gets rid without sophistication. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game.
And the shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Merino. Kubasi. Subimendi. Kubasi. And that's going right the way across. Pedri. And it's Morata. No, that's been intercepted. Chip through. Pedro Porro attempts a clearance. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Pedri. Morata. And that has been clubbed away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Pedro Porro. Nice physical challenge. Pedro Porro has been caught there, it's a foul. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Granit Xhaka fiddles it through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Thuram. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's been flattened there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Morata. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, that was vital. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, easy pickings there. Merino. Now Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Van Dijk cuts it out. Koulibaly. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And Hernandez. And that has left him in a heap. Subimendi. Pedro Porro. And it's Laporte. Strong running down that left flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kimmich. Nico Williams. Can he get it through? Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's straight offside. And he's been shifted off it. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Granit Xhaka. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played into space out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. And he's there to belt it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Thuram. Granit Xhaka. Van Dijk. Kimmich gets flagged offside. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're underway again. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Kimmich. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Thuram finds himself offside. Zubimendi. Pedro Porro. He could be in here. Yamal.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
In with a header! He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kimmich. Spain needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kubasi. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Now Subimendi. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. For Merino. And it's Morata. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Morata. Isco. Granit Xhaka. And now the breakaway. Kimmich. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pedro Porro. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Morata. Pedro Porro. And he skips past his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri. Pedro Porro. And it's Xhaka. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Merino. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Isco running with the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Now it's Morata. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Morata. Oh, what a ball! Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 22.
They've played it short. Dani Olmo.
El dorsal 17.
Kvaratskhelia with the clearance.
El dorsal 13.
Zubimendi.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Koulibaly is there and he can get that clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Nice, there's the shot! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's shot at goal! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Palmer. Stood up well to him there. Granit Xhaka. Bellingham. Now Foden. Bellingham. And it's Kane. In with the challenge. And it's Isco. Saka. Bellingham. Stones. Foden. Bellingham. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Pressure coming in from all directions. Kimmich. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Kane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Foden. Quarter of an hour played. That's a nicely measured pass. Bellingham. Barcelona could counter here. Now it's Thuram. Oh, red. Nice interception. Yehi. Shifted upfield.
Oh, great feat, that.
Granit Xhaka. Oh, they could break here. And Alexander-Arnold couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yehi. Rice. Out to the right. Now it's Saka. Kimmich. Granit Xhaka. Saka. He's got full. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Passing nice and neat.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Forwards and with intent. Palmer. Bellingham. Well, they've got it again. Palmer. Fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold gets flagged offside. Granit Xhaka. Alexander-Arnold. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Alexander-Arnold. For Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Stones. And it's Walker. Palmer. Out for a throw. Now he's off and running. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And he's been shifted off it. Kyle Walker. For Palmer. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Rice. And here's Thuram. Thuram! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. England have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Kane.
Has been indicated.
Kane wriggles his way through. Foden. Palmer. And he's intervened well there. Isco, very much a player of the moment. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good ball. Thuram. Foden. For Rice. And it's Walker. Saka. Can he get it through? Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich. For Isco. And here's Thuram. Isco. And he's had a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now that's well seen too. Foden. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Thuram. Mbappe! Mbappe! Saka. Palmer. And Kyle Walker. Now it's Saka. Palmer.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Isco. Thuram looking to add to his goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Palmer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Palmer. Saka. He's shifting through the gears, climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Stefan de Vrij. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Stefan de Vrij. He's had it taken off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's the hit! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Thuram. Kyle Walker. Pickford with the clearance.
Substitution for England. Number 2, Alexander-Arnold.
Kvaratskhelia with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Coming on the field, number 15, Colwell. Number 14, Gallagher. Substitutions taking place. Substitution for England, number 20, Palmer. Coming on to replace him is
Kvaratskhelia.
number 17,
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. A real chance if he can get through. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bellingham is in a really good position out wide. And that should get the job done. And they're quick to get it back. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. And the shot! Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Walker. Now it's Saka. Spread neatly. Caught offside that time. Aim forwards. Gallagher. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Grealish has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, no joy this time.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Bellingham. And he was alert to it. Now it's Kane. Big chance! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scored for England after 90 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Gallagher has got himself a free kick. That's the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Alexander-Arnold goes down, but nothing given. Well, that's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this player, Mykhailo Mudryk, is a player who's developing his game cleverly. This is something I think that comes from his understanding of the game. He's learning all the while, but he's growing in the right direction, and it's only a matter of time before he starts getting the bigger headlines.
Okay, interesting. Stepanenko. Isco wins the duel this time. Buyalski. Mudryk. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Thuram. Isco.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. Shapes to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, that's a little loose. Can he stop it going out? Referee has just said play on. Well, there's the clearance. Ball is over the line. Hernandez. So we're still where we started right now. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Ukraine were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Mudryk. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that should get the job done. And here's Mudryk. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hernandez. It's Kimmich. Isco, very much a player of the moment. And it's Isco. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. And Alexander-Arnold. Mudryk. Sabani. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ukraine clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He was under real pressure there. No, he's not getting any further than that. Isco. Now it's Thuram. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Thuram. Stepanenko. Mudryk. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alexander-Arnold. And that could set him on his way. Thuram. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He has found a way through. Oh, great chance! Tries a shot! Deftly away. Stepanenko. And he cuts out the supply. Zabani clears. Bujalski. Mudryk. Oh, that's surely a foul, free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Zabani. Stepanenko engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Bujalski. He's in space and looking for options. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Thuram. He's away! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Thuram, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was...
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Out for a throw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Stepanenko. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hernandez. Oh, sweet feet.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's had it taken off him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Granit Xhaka. Kimmich. And it's Koulibaly. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's away. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aimed beyond the defence. Kimmich. That's tidy. Boyelski did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Isco. Kimmich. Stood up well to him there. Mudryk. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Boyelski. Oh, super ball. Isco! No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And that has put paid to that. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Can he get it through? And he's taking no chances there. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 15 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 14. Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
The final 5 minutes. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kachu! He has done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He is through here. Hernandez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he was quick to react. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Kimmich does well to get it back. Isco. Thuram is wide and looking to get onto this. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass.
He's had a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich going full steam ahead down the left flank. Palhinha gets over and intercepts. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Looks to go up and over. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. And here's Bernardo Silva. Quarter of an hour played. Well read, nice interception. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Hernandez. Kimmich. And here's Isco. Now there's a... Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. Kimmich plays it short. Barcelona leading here. He's gone for goal. Oh no, what has happened here? Bernardo Silva. João Palhinha. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nuno Mendes. Now Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a throw-in. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Mbappe. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Thuram. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva.
Such good technique.
João Cancelo. And he's managed to get free. And here's Thuram. Isco. Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona have their third corner. Kimmich goes short. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal finding their passes.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. That's a throw. Five minutes till the break. Thuram. Isco, certainly one of the players of the week. Thuram. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vitinha. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Granit Xhaka. And it's Isco. He's got a side of goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed Shapes to Shoot. Just too high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
João Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kimmich. And the shot! Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich under intense pressure.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Rafael Leao. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And here's Xhaka. Nuno Mendes. João Palhinha. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Koulibaly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ruben Dias. And Mendes. Ruben Dias. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. And it's Isco. Kimmich. For Koulibaly. He'll try from distance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played towards the other side. No way through there. Neuer punts it upfield.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
João Cancelo, distributed tidily.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bruno Fernandes. That's good vision. He is through here. Foot in. João Felix. And he's intervened well there. João Palhinha. Pedro Neto.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Foden is onto it in a flash. Oh no, this does not look good. He has found a way through. Might be danger here. Decent hit! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Granit Xhaka. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. It's Kimmich. And it's Ribéry. He's through here. And no, that was never going to make it. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. And he's straight offside. Diogo Dalot. And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Good read, needed to be. Ball's gone out of play. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Fofana, oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Vrij gets over and intercepts. He's having a hit! And that is a routine catch.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Thiaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. First quarter of an hour gone. He could be in here. Real chance. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fofana. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Ribéry. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, what can they come up with here? And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that has been clubbed away. Fofana. No foul, says the referee. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Reinders. Hernandez. Aimed beyond the defence. And Reinders. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram. Barella takes control of it and he's on the move. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, no joy this time. Retegi. Fofana. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Thuram. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Reinders. Out to the right, back into the middle, and it's Ribéry. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pavard gets it clear. Tomori. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fofana. Great chance! Oh, he's burst through. De Vrij has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the finish! And he's there to belt it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that was well positioned and
Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well, that has not gone well.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Retegi could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point. Oh, he's been caught napping. Barella. Ribery. Loftus-Cheek. Gets his pass away. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Ribery. Ribery! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling. Thuram. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Inter really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Kyle Walker. And here's Loftus-Cheek.
Loftus-Cheek really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Fofana bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hernandez.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Retegi. Now it's Turan. And no, that was never going to make it. Hernandez. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Turan. Turan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
And it's Walker. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ribéry. And he's gone backward here. Oh, great chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Milan have it back and can go again. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Turan. Has a go! And another try! There's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And that was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has been cut short. Deftly away. That is a great pick out. Face to face. Can he put it away? He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Just the goalkeeper's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Just 5 minutes left. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Retegi. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Martinez. Martinez shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, good-looking ball. Joao Felix. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that is as far as it goes. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to retrieve it. Interesting ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's gone for a throw-in. Vitinha. Joao Palhinha. To Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
That's really well cleared. Portugal looking to pass their way through. And that was very necessary. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Bernardo Silva. There's the hit! Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Portugal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's in plenty of space here, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Keeper's dealt with that. Only partially clear. And they've got a throw.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. João Cancelo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets into some space. Has a go! And again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Ruben Dias, not the most accurate pass. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Malaysia have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he's going direct.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo is in a really good position out wide. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now that's well seen too. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo gets good distance on it. Bruno Fernandes. He's having a go. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Rafael Leao. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. And collective relief etched on the faces. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Chance here to counter. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Fernandes. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. He's got away. Defending of the desperate variety. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's the chance to counter. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And he has been fouled there.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. It's a quick ball upfield. João Cancelo gets a foot in here, and they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that should get the job done. Rafael Leao.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a pretty loose pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Palhinha. Ruben Dias gets across and deals with it. Portugal are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Oh, he's found support out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, great chance! He's got the shot away! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Malaysia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And time is up. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Caros espectadores, gostávamos de pedir o vosso contributo para o Fundo das Crianças dos...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Could move up a gear here. Decent progress down the left.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a key interception. No luck with that dink over the top. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still goalless. Malaysia are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Back when it goes. There's the shot! There it is! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Malaysia have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now he's off and running. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Oh, great big chance! Tries to get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's onto this. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cleared away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vitinha. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Fernandes picks it up out wide. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Oh, he's been caught. Rafael Leao! Just off target. That's the throw. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
We are into overtime. Malaysia finding their passes. Real chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Could try cutting inside here. Pinches it off him. What a sharp pass. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him. João Palhinha. He's picked his way through, closing in on goal. And they're quick to get it back. He's played him through.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bernardo Silva. And João Palhinha. João Cancelo. João Palhinha. That pass has been well intercepted. João Palhinha. Bernardo Silva. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's the main threat, so if he attracts much of the attention, then others have to make hay.
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Threads one in. And João Palhinha. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. João Palhinha. Vitinha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Terrific header! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
A case now of complete control. Oh, what a mistake! He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That's good running with the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Pass somewhat off target. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has ended up in no man's land. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Bernardo Silva! And it's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Looking for the... Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in...
Rafael Leao! In for the pieces! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
In with the challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Belts one. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Foot in. That is good alertness. Portugal are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great hit! There it is! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Oh, well played. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Malaysia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going...
He's got the shot away! Cristiano Ronaldo, and he was quick to react. He's in space and looking for options. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, easy pickings. Vitinha! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Backward it goes. And the shot's on here. And he's running through. Chance! He's got a goal! Portugal are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. João Cancelo deals with that comfortably. Rafael Leao is onto it in a flash. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The muscular approach does pay off here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Look, movement creates...
And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we are back underway.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, no joy this time. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a throw.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.800.
And he's managed to get free. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. The fullback is in acres of space here. Lovely feet. Speculative strike. Can he get onto this? And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's come loose. Here's Vitinha. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 8.
So, third corner of the game.
E vai entrar com o número 11.
Vitinha with the short one. Malaysia have the chance to go the other way. That's really nicely played. And he's there to get it away. João Palhinha. That is a brilliant interception. He can get that clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Portugal are looking to break at pace. That's been cut out, well played. João Palhinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he has been fouled there. He's picked his way through. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he latch on to this? He's there to get rid. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Portugal from one behind. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's hit it over!
It's brain freeze, I think. That was wild.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
That's it! It is done! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And that gets things running. Rafael Leao. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good effort from distance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Vitinha is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Punched away. And it's Cancelo. João Palhinha. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bruno Fernandes. It's come backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, really good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played towards the other side. Now he's off and running. Ball's gone out of play. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's beaten the last man. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that has been clubbed away. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising position. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Malaysia finding their passes. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's been shifted off it. Vitinha. Almost half an hour in now. Rafael Leao hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And it's Cancelo. Deftly done. Defending of the desperate variety. Malaysia have the chance to go the other way. Vitinha. And here's Bernardo Silva.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that has been knocked clear. Corner number 4 coming up here. Bruno Fernandes with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Vitinha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's got away. He's free. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nuno Mendes. Now the finish! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nicked it back promptly. Some good work on the right flank here. Up he goes! And he's done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Malaysia are... And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Malaysia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. In with the challenge. Rafael Leao. Oh, super find. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in on goal. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Palhinha has been caught there. It's a foul. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Ronaldo is behind this. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Portugal still behind, thanks to that big chance! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.898
Great ball and the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Malaysia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. João Cancelo. João Palhinha. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's in space and looking for options. Vitti hits one! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Aos 81 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 23.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you could write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva in acres of space out wide. Bruno Fernandes. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's found a way through. And the keeper beats it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. He has found the way through. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So this one to set the tone. And he has done his bit.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Bruno Fernandes is a picture of calm despite the moment. Big character, big moment, big save. So, the second man in line.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So this one to restore parity.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The third man in the queue. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Portugal from one behind. And in with absolute accuracy.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Rafael Leao with the last of the first 5 penalties. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
The margin of error is 0. Yes, that's how you do it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal. Would have taken the keeper with it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's won it! Portugal have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Confiram o número do vosso bilhete com os que vão aparecer no ecrã.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Now it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Chip? Had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Isco. And he's intervened well there. De Jong. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. And that could set him on his way. He might be in here! Shot could be... Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Granit Xhaka, Hernandez, and it's Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Granit Xhaka. Kimmich. Wriggles his way through. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a shot!
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looks a smashing ball. Mbappe chasing after it. He's through here. That has been cut short. Darren Fletcher.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now. There's the hit! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again. Oh, smashing header!